The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is an American television special episode created by James Gunn, including scriptwriter and director for translation. Disney Plus streaming service. Marvel Comics superhero team Guardians of the Galaxy on Christmas Day. This is the second TV special in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, following other films in the MCU produced by Marvel Studios. The film's main cast, including Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Karen Gillan and Pom Klementieff, will star and reprise their roles in the series. Gunn worked on and conceptualized the feature film for several years before it was announced in December 2020. Filming will take place in Atlanta, Georgia, during production of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, 2023, which begins in November 2021 and is scheduled to last until April 2022. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is scheduled to release on December 25, 2022 on Disney Plus and is the final project to wrap up Phase 4 of the MCU. Chris Pratt as Peter Quill/Star-Lord, the half-human, half-celestial leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. He was abducted from Earth as a child and raised by a group of bandits and thieves, alien smugglers called Ravagers. 1. Luke Klein voices young Peter Quill in animated flashbacks. Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer, a member of the Guardians and a highly skilled fighter. 1st. Karen Gillan as Nebula, a member of the Guardians and former Avenger, an orphan from an alien world, and trained by Thanos to become his own assassin. 1st. Pom Klementieff as Mantis, a member of the Guardians with empathic powers and Quill's half-sister. 1st. Vin Diesel as Groot, a member of the Guards and a relative of Rocket. 1st. Bradley Cooper as Rocket, a member of the Guardians and a genetically modified raccoon-like bounty hunter, is a master of weapons and military tactics. 1st. Sean Gunn as Kraglin Obfontery, a member of the Guards and former second-in-command of Yondu Udonta in Ravagers. The band Old 97s plays an alien band on Nowhere. Lead singer Rhett Miller plays Bzurmakatokalak, while Miller's bandmates Murray Hammond, Ken Bethia and Philip Peoples play band members Cordell Bucalia, Sly Avastaju and Floco respectively. Michael Rooker as Yondu Udonta, a blue-skinned Ravagers rogue and former member of the Guardians who was Quill's father and died in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, 2017. Rooker voices Yondu in animated flashbacks. Kevin Bacon as a fictional version of himself, who is the hero of Quill and is therefore pursued by the other Guardians. Maria Bakalova as Cosmo the Space Dog, a sentient dog sent into space by the Soviet Union. The character was previously played by dog actor Fred in Guardians of the Galaxy, 2014, and Guardians of the Galaxy 2, 2017. Bacon's wife Kyra Sedgwick, whose voice acting role is only a fictional version of herself. Flola Borg appears as a bartender at the bar Mantis and Drax visit in Hollywood. On Nowhere, Kraglin Obfontery tells the Guardians of the Galaxy the story of how he and Peter Quill tried to celebrate Earth's Christmas when Quill was still a kid. However, Yondu Udonta got mad and told them to cut it out. Obfontery says that according to the calendar, Christmas is coming, but Nebula says that they have too much on their plate after buying Nowhere from the Collector and needing to rebuild it following Thanos' attack. Meanwhile, Quill gets approached by Bzurmakatokalak, who is researching Christmas and wrote a song about it, but he ends up completely mischaracterizing it, to Quill's annoyance. Mantis tells Drax the Destroyer that she wants to do something for Quill for Christmas, due to her secret that she is Ego's child and, therefore, Quill's sister. Thinking about giving him an unforgettable Christmas present, Drax suggests that Quill's hero, Kevin Bacon, would be a perfect option, so they take Bowie and fly to Earth. Walking across Los Angeles, Mantis and Drax get mistaken for cosplayers and earn a lot of money from tourists who wanted to take pictures with them. Looking for Bacon, Mantis and Drax go to a club where they get wasted, before the bystander gives them a Star Tours booklet with Bacon's home address. They go to Bacon's house and try to take him as a present, but Bacon says that he cannot help them. However, Mantis and Drax then break into his house, so horrified Bacon calls the police and tries to run away. The police arrives, but Mantis and Drax encapsulate the officers before catching up to Bacon. Mantis uses her powers to put Bacon in a trance and convince him to go with them. Back at the Bowie, Mantis and Drax ask Bacon about his adventures that Quill was talking about. However, they realize that Bacon is not a hero, but just an actor. They both get disgusted, believing that actors are horrible people and thinking that Quill's perception of Bacon was warped. Mantis uses her powers to get Bacon to act as an actual hero, so Quill would not be disappointed. With the help of other inhabitants, the Guardians decorate the Nowhere for a Christmas party, which amazes Quill, but he soon gets horrified when he finds out that his present is Bacon, kidnapped by Mantis and Drax. Quill immediately tells Mantis to get Bacon out of the trance and promises to get him back home, although he still freaks out. Obfantry then brings Bacon to the ship to transport him to Earth and explains that Mantis and the others simply wanted to do something nice for their friend on Christmas, who was always fascinated by Bacon. Bacon then decides to stay at the Nowhere for a while and performs a song with Zermacatokalak at the Christmas party, during which the Guardians exchange presents. Quill asks Mantis why would she go such lengths to make him happy, and she tells him about Obfantry's story, how Udonta ruined Christmas for him. Quill then tells Mantis the rest of the story. After calling off the party, Udonta found a toy troll Quill wanted to give him as a present, so Udonta gave him a present as well, his quad blasters. Mantis tells Quill that she wanted to do something special for Quill and admits that she is actually his sister. Surprised, Quill tells Mantis that it is the best present he could think of and the two embrace, wishing each other Merry Christmas. In a post-credits scene, Rocket Raccoon and Cosmo decorate Groot like a Christmas tree. However, Groot gets tired and lowers his arms, dropping all decorations. Cosmo says that Groot ruined Christmas and Rocket remarks that now they need another special. Some of the audience's reviews are as follows. If you don't think Drax is funny, I question your sense of humor. He's downright hilarious. His delivery is comedic perfection. I honestly don't know how anyone can think he's not funny. I absolutely love this holiday special. I was not expecting Kevin Bacon to be the plot, but it definitely worked out. Seeing Mantis and Drax together was a fun thing to watch. They meshed together so well. I do wish the other Guardians had more screen time, but it was an enjoyable short film regardless. The humor is spot on. My family was full of laughs the whole time. Definitely felt the Christmas spirit. So I watched this on a whim and I have to say I was actually blown away. It was an entertaining story that was fun and funny, well acted and clever, and for once in way too long wasn't preachy or divisive like the overwhelming majority of the garbage that is coming out of Hollywood these days. It was great to see some of the secondary characters get lots of screen time and development. Absolutely loved Mantis and Drax. And it was great to see Kevin Bacon as himself be funny and a great sport, poking fun at the acting profession and just generally being a great guy. The movie had a great message and is very entertaining. You are doing yourself a disservice if you miss this. This was perfect in my book. It's fun, it's heartwarming, and it's easily going to be on our list of Christmas movies to watch every year from here on out. Once again, the soundtrack is incredible. I actually really loved the mix of retro tunes and modern songs that I love. It was also great to see more of Mantis and Drax. Drax is hilarious and I've always liked him, but Mantis I never really cared about much. I felt like this special really made me love her character, and honestly, she's equally hilarious. We love the Guardians of the Galaxy in our house, and so we were so excited to see this. Honestly though, after Thor, Love and Thunder, I was a little nervous that somehow this movie would be a letdown, like Thor was. However, this did not disappoint. Merry Christmas. It's a corny story of Christmas, but it's cute and fun. Don't expect theater here. Dax and Mantis lead the way in a goofball story. If you don't like it, face with tongue, middle finger, medium light skin tone to you, it's just camp. As we head on to the last Guardians movie, I'm sure the cast enjoyed a departure from saving the world with fun songs and special guest and a plot twist that will, I'm sure, play a part in the upcoming movie. My littles loved it. Especially Groot. They want the costume for Halloween next year, which I'm sure will be available. I'm rambling to meet the character requirements, but in all it was silly and fun. Merry Christmas to all. What is your opinion? Don't forget to leave it in the comment section. Goodbye and see you again.